Hey, I am author SC Vincent, and I am here today to kind of show off my latest Comicsgate book haul or mystery box. It's just one comic. Um, but first, let me kind of introduce myself. This is my Amazon page. If you just type in SC Vincent, you'll see all my cool books. I got science fiction, fantasy. Um, right here, this is the current element, young adult science fiction. Horror and fantasy, kind of, for your older audiences and then your younger audiences. But everyone can, I think it's suitable for everyone. Reasonable prices, Uh, so go ahead and please check that out before I get into it. And now let's open the box. So today I got another comic book in the mail, and it's by another Comicsgate king. And I don't know, I thought the kind of premise of this book and the art kind of looked interesting, especially the art. So let's just get right into it because it's getting kind of late here. I have to work during the day, so I don't get to do this stuff until later on. This is, I guess, some sort of Gemini mailer, or like a comic book mailer. Okay, so don't want to cut too deep. Don't have my box cutter. Okay. Let's not cut myself. Let's not cut the comic, because the comic was kind of expensive, because I'm always late to the scene on these, and this is by someone who doesn't put their books up for sale after the campaign's over. Alright. So it was in there pretty sturdy. So now we got another one here. I bought this off. I had to buy it off eBay because I missed the campaign. All right, he this eBay seller really just double taped everything. He really wanted to make sure it got to me. This cost a lot, so I'm glad. He put tape on the the jacket of the comic. Okay, it's coming off. I wish there was a way I could move my camera to show you better, but I wonder if I can do that. No. It's best not to experiment while recording. Look at what he's done. I have to peel this off. The tape of the plastic that the comic comes in. Yeah. A little cumbersome, but okay, maybe I can get it out. Okay, I got it out of the cardboard. Or I'm seeing some art right now. but he's taped them together. See what I mean? And there's 2 comics. So it came with kind of 2 comics. So I guess it's not just one. But it's all by the same artist. So it just came out too. This comic just came out. I think it just shipped recently. People are just now getting it. I'm lucky enough to have gotten it off eBay by, I guess, someone who wanted to make a profit off the second market, or third party or whatever. All right, got all the masking or all the tape off, and here we go. So it is John Malin's Godlike, the Romulus Saga. Now, I don't know, like I said, I don't know too much about a lot of these Comicsgate comics, or a lot about comics in general, just a little bit. But like this guy, I just like really liked this. Let's see if we can get that to focus. It's not gonna focus. That's kind of defeats the purpose of the video. I really liked this. I guess he's the main character. His character design. Let's see. I think this kind of works. I don't know. It follows. Oh, there it goes. It autofocus. That's cool. So. And this also came with Cyberfrog, the art of John Malin, the Unleashed Tiger variant. I don't know. So is it just a series of images? Now I have pretty much all the Cyberfrog stuff, and this came with it. I haven't shown off all my Cyberfrog collection, but it's nice to get more. Is this just a series of art? I wonder if this is actually new. It says it was. I smelled it. You have to smell it to make sure it's new. It has that new comic book smell. Comicsgate, Cyberfrog, and me. So I guess this foreword is written by John Malin, illustrated by John Malin, colors by Kyle Ritter, Gabe El-Taib, Jason Wright, and ink spots. Cyberfrog created by Ethan Van Sciver. So let me see. Oh yeah, it's just it's not a story. It's literally like illustrations. So that's cool to see. This is an entirely different style than Ethan's work. So it's kind of interesting to see Cyberfrog in a different style like this. Wow. That's like an entirely different... That's Cyberfrog. His demeanor is entirely different than you see it when EVS draws him. Of course, my favorite Cyberfrog character is Salamandroid. Oh, that's cool. See that one right there? Nope, this side. Cyberfrog's face is like melted off. See his skeleton? And then it ends with an ad for Godlike, which I'll get into right now. So let's basically just promo artwork for Cyberfrog by John Malin. And it's, wow, I didn't see that. It also came signed. I think that's Malin's signature. Can't tell. I know that's not EVS's signature, because I know what that one looks like. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Now, wow. So Godlike book 1. So I don't really know. I haven't read Graveyard Shift. I haven't read this either. I assume that this is nothing to do with Graveyard Shift. I know that John Malin does the art for both, but I think this is John Malin's book. We'll find out. This one's pretty thick. I think this is original IP. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. Yeah. It came with some art cards in the back. So let's get those out. Trying not to make this a 13-minute video, but whoa. Check that out. It's all black and white. Whoa. Yeah, he's just got a really killer main character design here. That's awesome. Dang. It's a statue holding a cross. I have no clue. This is killer. Dang, that's a thick book. That's a thick book. He chose a matte finish. Now, I'm not a big fan of matte finishes, but all my books have a glossy finish. But I do like cardstock, not for comics, because they don't have a glare. The less glare that you have on a comic book page, in my opinion, the better, because you can see the art without a glare, and so it lets you appreciate it more. I think the colors are a bit more rich too. So let's see here. So it kind of has a little prologue on the first page, and then it has a lot of kind of lore here. A lot of dialogue boxes, or just thought boxes, lore boxes. The first couple pages. I guess it's setting the story, setting up the world. This really seems like it's, maybe this could have been a novel or a movie. Wow. Trying to find a good page to show you some of the art right there. The coloring is there's a lot of reds and blues. That's like the majority of the coloring is reds and blues. Oh, and it came with a card. Someone named Beldum. Maybe the red. Oh, okay. Now this is a good page. Just embroiled in bloody warfare. This is definitely like, when it says the Romulus saga, you can tell this is part of a bigger story. This is a chapter in a gigantic epic. Excuse me. A lot of great character designs, unique art style. Character says, "I am Holocaust." That's right there. I am Holocaust. So, wow. That's cool. I have heard some, I think, critique saying got to get past like the first 20 pages and then because after that it stops getting dense. Maybe that's right. The whole thing seems very visionary. So someone with a clear vision in mind. Very abstract too. So I mean, those are just my initial thoughts of Godlike. Just by looking at it, very interesting. Have you guys read it? What did you think of it? Comment below. I try to reply to all the comments that I get. If you could, subscribe and comment. And check out my books, please. I try to write epic fantasy and science fiction like this. And right now I'm writing a horror story. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.